Hey, this is Ramesh, and in this video we're going to talk about exactly what the most important part of your explainer video actually is. So if you're new to this channel, please do give this video a like and comment and subscribe if you're new. If you're watching this on LinkedIn, check us out on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, check us out on LinkedIn. So let's get straight into the video. Okay, cool. So the most important part of an explainer video is actually the script. The script is the foundation of the entire video, because at the end of the day, you're looking for something that will actually make the viewer that's watching the video take a specific action. So for example, this video right now that I'm doing here, I haven't scripted this. However, I am bearing in mind key points that I need to say in the video so that you guys that are watching this will be motivated enough to take a specific action. So in my case, it would be something like giving me a message on LinkedIn, maybe even possibly hopping on a call. With your explainer video, there's always a specific action that you want them to take, and based on what that is, the video needs to be written in a way that actually converts the person that's watching. So a script, most companies that we work with, we get a lot of people that approach us and they talk about how they've already made a script in-house and therefore they give it to us. We're very hands-on with our approach. We always tend to at least take a look at the script that they made, purely because if they haven't used a specific formula in the script, then it's really going to make the whole video fall apart. So the script is like the foundation of the entire video. If it's not that good, if it's filled with technical words, if it's too long, it will make people lose interest and therefore not convert. So regardless of how good the visuals and animations actually look, I say this a lot on our calls. Whenever I get on a call with a client, I tell them that, look, anyone can create a video that looks nice, but actually creating a video that looks nice and converts is a different story, and the script is the foundation to that. So we use a simple system when we create our scripts based on psychology and based on how people's attention spans are, in order to take them through a behavioral lead journey where the script actually emotionally resonates with the person watching. So for example, most of you people that are watching this video, you know that I always talk about how the average attention span of an internet user is only 8 seconds long. That's 1 second less than a goldfish. So if the average attention span is only 8 seconds long, that means in the first couple of seconds of the video, you need to grab their attention, which means if your script, the first few lines are something boring, something complicated, something that the person's watching doesn't resonate with, you're going to lose them and they're not going to carry on watching the video. So in our formula, we always start off with grabbing their attention. The first line of the script has to be a hook that will basically hook them into the video and make them want to continue on watching. So this could be a question. For example, in our explainer video, our first line is, are you aware that you're losing potential customers daily? So as you can see, that's quite a thought-provoking question, and we're kind of attacking them to really think about what we've just said. So that's the first part, grabbing their attention. The second part is now identifying a problem that the person that's watching can relate with, and that's the whole reason they're on your website. Most people, when they're looking for a service, for example, if you Google an accountant, that means you've got a specific problem that you need solving. So in the script, we would identify a problem that they can relate with, something that they can resonate with, and we'll start to push in on that problem. It's like a pain point. Once we've identified the problem, then we will present to you the solution. The solution is basically you, your company, your service, your product, whatever it is that you're presenting. That would be the solution to the problem that we identified earlier on in the video. So for example, in our case, we talked about how the problem in the market today is that people's attention spans are lower. Most people are not reading websites filled with text, and therefore when we presented the solution was an explainer video. The explainer video is going to increase your conversions by up to 80%. People are more likely to engage with the video and take action after watching a video. So as you can see, I'm listing the benefits. So I've presented the solution, and then I'm listing the benefits and basically presenting the value proposition as to why this will solve their problem that they had. And at the end of the script, this is the most important part. This is the call to action. So the call to action is basically where you've taken them through this emotional journey. They've watched it. They've watched through the entire 50-60 seconds, and now you need to get them and remind them to take that specific action depending on whatever your goal is. So for example, if your goal is to make them fill in the form on the right hand side of your website, then you say, okay, cool, if you're still watching this, fill in the form on the right hand side and one of our team members will be in touch. In our case, I think it was a book a free consultation call with us, and you're just reminding them. That way, when they've been through this journey, it's similar to a sales video. A sales video or a sales script. All sales scripts follow a specific pattern. They always follow a pattern where the first part is kind of like introducing yourself. The second part is you digging into the pain points of the prospect that you're talking to. Then you do the solution, which is a pitch. And then you end with a call to action where you basically close the prospect. You're doing the same thing with an explainer video, regardless of whether it's a marketing video or not. So that's the most important part of an explainer video, the script. I always recommend hiring an actual copywriter to do the script. We actually have in-house copywriters and scriptwriters that have very industry specific experience. So IT copywriters, we got blockchain copywriters, and these are people that actually know the industry, because there's two things that they need to do. The first thing is they need to research your actual industry so that they understand your product, they understand your company. The second thing is they need to write a script in, depending on how long the video is. If it's 60 seconds long, then it's 150 words. They need to write the script in a way that actually makes the person watching want to take action. So having a good scriptwriter is extremely important, and it's, like I said at the start of the video, it's the most important part of the entire video, and it's the thing that will basically make or break how much conversion you actually get. So if you're still watching this video, please do give this video a like and comment. Subscribe if you are new to this channel. We're creating a lot of more content now on video marketing, so if you did get any value from this, feel free to get in touch with me on LinkedIn. Otherwise, I shall see you in the next video.